So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Charlie Morton. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3,
and that's 2 in a row. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4 pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Right there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now
Ball, that pitch is out.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard.
That's ball
somewhere.
2.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Morton back to work. Up the middle, McKinstry. Over to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jordan Beck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Morton, 41 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2002. Back to right. Green settles under it, puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Brooks Baldwin. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out.
Yeah, on the tag, he's out.
And that ends. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's Javier Baez. Beck. 2 down. Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. He's there. He's got it. That is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Up the middle. The throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
Ball 1. Just
Ball
missed. 2. 1 out, bases empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Green makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order. Turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Caught looking his first time up. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
Inside, almost got him. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but
oh, that got him on the mound. Still
He's
able
out.
to get it there in time. And they do. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Liner snagged at first.
he put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Matt Vierling, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're level. It's 1-1. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch,
Yep, that ball
slider
went
that
out.
misses outside.
Aye.
DeLuca snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Caminero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. This to third. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's Rafael Devers. Fly to left his first time. That one
That's
at
a ball.
95 missed up top, and that's ball one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1
That's
is
outside.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short, McKinstry. To first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Alex Call. And down to 6, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the
Ooh,
count.
over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that.
Ball
Could have a
inside.
really good day out there on the mound.
On a line. Brings it in. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stanton.
Ball
the
one.
next to hit takes ball one. Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Inside,
Ball in.
just missed. Right there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That
3
one
and 2.
just missing inside. Ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go again. Devers settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Baez. He's 0 for 1. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so...
DeLuca makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Morton back to work.
That's a ball.
Missed.
Well, these Rays,
Counts
as you
1-0.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
On the ground. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
DeLuca swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. And that is out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That one missing
that's off
inside.
the plate.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Adele on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. DeLuca under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one.
Yeah.
Clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good take by Torres.
That's inside.
And makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That one at 95, missed up top. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Next to hit, Junior Ken. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Raised down by a run.
That's ball 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
2-2 the
But
count.
if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Up
Count's
and
full.
in, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Devers swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the
Power
count.
relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball 2.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. That's down
3-2.
and in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can run it down. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. The second run scores. 4-2 now. A 2-run double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Vierling snags it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third.
No,
and he gets to
he's
third
in there.
safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Devers.
0-2 is the count.
At third with 2 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Call makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that
Ball.
one's a little bit low. Ball
1-0.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Now it's going to be Alex Call. And that comes in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get
Inside
deep
ball.
into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's caught for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Will Vest comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one lifted to left. And a quick out, number one. And now, Johnny DeLuca. And that one hammered back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Out to short, McKinstry. Throws to first in time, and that is back here in Detroit, bottom of the seventh. So here's Baez now. Chisholm. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next to hit, Riley Green.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Drops into the glove, and there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. And
ball inside.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the seventh. That one at triple digits. That
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike.
That's ball 3.
Missed.
It's a tough pitch.
3 balls,
but in
1
terms
strike.
of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Parker Meadows.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important bat in this game.
He swings and misses at the
0-1's
first
the
pitch.
count.
0-1. In time to Devers. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Vest back to work. Ball one,
that's
no
inside.
strikes. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker,
1 ball, 1
and he
strike.
works in a changeup.
2
Started
balls,
to swing,
1 strike.
held up. Next
Ball,
pitch
that pitch is
misses,
up.
and that's ball 3. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Joe Adell digs in now. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They see you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. On the ground to
that's
first,
foul.
and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That clips a corner. Foul ball there.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that'll do it. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside,
That's out.
and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 2.
2 balls,
Recognize
2
that
strikes.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall
Off the
behind
plate, ball
0-1.
1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground right side, 4. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Guerrero is set down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still... still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pinch hitter coming on. Heston Kjerstad looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones. And this is a big at-bat in this
What do you
ballgame.
got?
No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate.
As a pitcher,
Hey!
you know the runner on second is ready to push
1-1.
things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Inside, ball
Stands
1.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that
Inside,
one
ball 2.
inside a sharp slider.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2.
2, and there's a real chance they get out of
2
this
balls,
without allowing
2
a
strikes.
run. Beck on the move. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, new pitcher for the Tigers, Chase Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball,
a ball.
that's outside.
Tried the sweeper. Yeah, the
That's
1-2
ball 2.
misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now, Jordan Beck. 0 for 3 in this one. That's to third. Got him.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Baldwin next to hit for the Rays. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Check went around. 0-2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
makes the play, and it's out number. Back at Comerica Park, Javi Baez digs in right side. That one
Outside, that's a ball.
1-0. And he takes a strike. That one's in there. 1-2. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Riley. Green. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Rays up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
he's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. DeLuca has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time. The catch is made to end it. And your